right, I am live. Nice. I spare you. I spare you. All right, so I want to thank everybody. Let me turn this off. Sorry, got the echo going. Boy, so professional. All right, so I got to finish cutting out names here. I want to thank everybody that entered. It's too late to enter now, so if you're running over there to try and enter, it's just too late. As you can see, I've printed everything off. Try to do everything nice and fair, and that's how I like to do things. But what a great turnout we had with that survey. I'm very stoked. So the first half of this video is us just shooting the breeze, and then we're going to get to the fun. How many people got watching? 14. Got my son LJ here. LJ, say hello. Tell him how old you are.
Hello, I'm 76.
That's my son LJ. He's 76 years old. If YouTube wants to try and mess with me, I will sue them for discrimination. That's a participant. Let's see if I can get my chat on my phone so I don't have to keep looking over to the right. It appears that I'm still going live. All right. So, it's been a crazy couple days. If you've seen my video earlier today, got everything done though. Went pretty smoothly. It only took about 11 hours in total. I'll have to do it all again in 2 weeks. Fun, fun, fun. But I got to protect my stuff, you know. I don't want to take any chances. And, you know, I probably exaggerated a little bit. Of course, they weren't dripping off the snake, but I did see one on a snake, and that was enough to wig me out. Oh, it's been crazy, crazy around here. What's going on, L. Harper? What's going on, World Business Reptiles? Mountain Mama's Morphs. Seen Iron Dog in there, Mary's in there, KY Constrictors, Rob. What's happening? Cutting off the hairs of these, I don't even need to, but I am. Stuff that down there for right now. Yeah, I wasn't as prepared as I wanted to be, but like I told you, the last second, my wife picked up a shift. I don't know why she did that. I think she was shy, and she didn't want to have to talk on camera. And my son Liam, who actually practiced a role and a part in this whole thing, even wrote a little thing, and the whole nine, ended up having to work. He didn't get a schedule until after he did all this work to the end. So next time he will be in the giveaway deal. And this show hasn't really started. We're just hanging out and chatting for a few minutes. I'm trying to speed this up. Probably should have been working on this a little bit harder. What's going on, Andrew D. Exotics? Zach's in here. Kiss Constrictors, what's happening? Exquisite, what's going on? So, what I found out with that survey is a lot of great information that I think is going to help me be able to do these lives. I would like to just do some regular lives. I don't want to do some real long lives, unfortunately. I just don't have a ton of time. And but I'm definitely going to have enough time to do a live every Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. And that survey had a bunch of weird questions on it, but they were all questions really designed to kind of help me with the stuff that I needed to know. All right, almost done. And my dog's here, which wasn't part of the plan, so I wonder if she's going to start barking when we start doing the game show. All right. So ready. So I think we had 34 contestants in this giveaway. Hey, that's not bad at all. So somebody's going to win this. It's going to be pretty fun. And, it should be pretty easy to follow along as you go. So if you're the winner and you're in here, make sure you type it out there loud in some capital letters. Yell it right out at us so we can see you in there and that you're in. And again, I will pick 3 names. And the first name is the winner. Second is the winner if the first isn't in the live chat. And if the second's not in the live chat, we're going to go on to the third. So we'll be picking 3 names out of there. Again, the first will win, down to the second, down to the third. Now, let's say all 3 people are not in the chat at the time. What do we do? We're going to revert back to the first person that we pulled out, and the audience is going to take the position and make the decisions for them. And then that person will have a certain amount of time to contact me. And if they don't in that amount of time, then the second place winner, and so on. You see how it goes. I try to do this really fair. You know, I don't know if that random comment picker thing is legit or not. It's a 50-50 from the way I see it and hear it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't want anybody to take into question if I cheat or not or anything like that. I've never done that. None of the giveaways I've ever done. I never will. The first so many giveaways I did, people I didn't even know, like first timers won that stuff. Hey, Wild Vixen, what's happening? BQ, Homestead. Mitch is in here. What? Saying something about what? He's wearing his Speedo. I can tell from his grin. That's funny. You see any comments like that, you let me know, all right, LJ? Speedos. Come on now. A little class. Mitch, have a little class now. Come on. That's disgusting. All right, 34 names are in this hat right here. Pretty stoked. All right, how much time has gone by?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. That wasn't bad at all. I did that in 6 minutes. All right, so I was trying to think of clever ways that I could do a live, and not all my lives are going to be let's make a Uber deals. This is just something I wanted to kick off the lives with. Now, if this works out, then I will definitely be bringing it back. I don't know if it's going to be once a month or I'm not sure how it's going to be. Any YouTube money that I make, whether it's through YouTube itself, donations, whatever, goes into the channel itself. It doesn't go into my snake business. That has its own entity. The YouTube money goes to YouTube. So that means upgrading things that I definitely need to upgrade, like this camera right here. I actually had to pull almost all the lights out on top to be able to make this kind of work. And it still looks like I'm really bright. Can't stand it. Anyway, so I'll be working at things like that. So that's where my YouTube money, I get a check this month. I'm really stoked. Finally, it's been like, I think it's 3 months it's been. So this is about the quickest turnover. Usually it's like 4 to 5 months. I get like $100 check. So this month I'm going to get a check. I'm really stoked about it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to get because I'm not sure if I can get the camera that I want for 120 or something bucks. And I don't know if my wife's going to let me dip into any of the fund money. We will see. We will see. Any comments I need to know about over there? Nope. Bunch of people just saying hello to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think Rob's starting trouble in there already. Let's just find Rob's name right now and get him right out of the bucket. All right, so let me pick up here, clean up my mess a little bit. This is not the show. Like I said, this is just the introduction. We're just jumping in here, hanging out for a few minutes talking. I'm really nervous about this. I'm not ever nervous talking in front of people, and of course, you're not really there, but you are there. But at the last second, I knew my family were going to kind of end up backing out, and I had a kind of a skinny plan, I like to call it, just a little fill-in in case everybody wasn't able to fill in and do their part. And I pulled it together the best I could. So in the future, it will definitely be a little upgraded from this. And I just want to have fun. That's all this is really about. It's about building community, having fun. Kiss Constrictors and I are going to be working on another one of these in the future. And everything I learned from this, I will adapt for the next one. So I'm sure there's going to be a few little hiccups here and there. But there should be a clear-cut winner. It should be all that should be fine. But I want to amp it up. Like I want to make it even cooler than it is right now. But this is a test run. Like I said, this is a pilot show, so they're either pick me up or they won't. We will find out. Nervous. So yeah, again, all the snakes are good. I did every tub in the rack, whether a snake was living in it or not, was treated. Everything's treated. The whole room was treated. The rack was treated. Carpets were treated. Everything was treated. Everything out here. So I'm like exhausted. You can hear my voice. I was wanting to be amped up for this, and I'm going to be amped up. I promise you as soon as we get going. So just want to make sure I got all my ducks in order. That's there. That's there. Yeah, trying to hide that. Can't show you that right now. All right. So I'm going to jump in here, look at any questions real quick. I don't want to have any dead air for too long. Old Troy City Reptiles, man. Thank you for stopping in here, brother. Thank you for stopping in here. How's it going? All right, Mountain Dew mining. What's going on? You in West Virginia? There's a lot of that mining over there. Hello, Heather. How you doing? Thank you for joining. You guys are not late. I'm actually doing this kind of just hang out, little chat live with you for a little bit here to give people time to come in because I know a few people told me they were going to be running a little bit late. I think we got 30 people in the chat right now, so I'm going to take that as a pretty darn awesome thing. I don't usually do lives. Pretty cool, but I'm excited. So what's going on? Hey, you know, that cinnamon that I showed y'all not too long ago, she just came out of shed. And LJ, when did you clean? Was it like, it was like 10, 11 days ago?
Yeah.
And she just came out of shed. Your shed wasn't there the night before, then her shed's there. And now she's deep, deep in shed right now, all blued out right now again. So another problem with not having my snakes at home is that I miss ovulation sometimes. And that girl's big around anyway. So it might be a little bit more difficult, but I think I missed an ovulation with her, and that's why she's going into this pre-leg shed here. So now I got to keep an extra eye on her. That's another thing that I can't stand about not having my snakes here with me at home. Ugh. All right, I don't want to look at my phone here. It's good to see you in here, Boxing Boa. Boxing Boa. Sorry, isn't that the worst thing I could have ever said? Boston Boas. Change your name. Now I want to vomit. It's good for a laugh. World Business Reptiles, hello, hello. Oh my God, hey, World Business Reptiles, here's something funny. There was an ad that came across the YouTube video I was watching earlier, and it was something to do with like pregnant women and stuff. And I'm not saying this, but your logo looked almost exactly like that. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, did they take their logo from this like pregnant woman's logo? It's not the same though. It was funny though. Oh man, it was pretty funny. Hey Jimmy, put down, bro. What's happening, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna do an update clutch on that GHI clutch. I don't think I got any GHI, nothing in that thing. I got 4 Mojaves that look really weird, definitely different than any Mojaves I've hatched out. Could be possible het influence, and that's the reason why. But all 4 of them having the 50% het would be a little bit weird, I would think. And then 4 normals, which, and then 2 of the normals look one way and 2 normals look another. It's just, I don't know, crazy. But he's going to 2 more girls. The girl you've seen in the little thumbnail while you're all waiting for the show to start, that is my female Mojave. She's just sickeningly dark. There's nothing else in her. She's just super dark. And that's the one that I'm really patiently waiting for him to lock up with. And I hope my odds flip around the other way. I also have him going to a Spider Mojave female as well. So I'm trying to hit what I'm trying to hit, you know. I'm going after what I'm going after. Thank you all for the comments today too. You know, I didn't want to make that video because I was like, I don't want people thinking I'm overreacting, but at the same time, I want people to know that like this is, if you're serious, this is what you got to do. You got to like take these things serious. And he came in here. He's telling me he thinks I have mites. He was there the whole weekend, I guess. I didn't even know this guy was coming. He just stopped in here. So I don't know if he watches my channel or maybe his cousin told him about it or said, yeah, there's a guy who drives right through Stevenson. He might be able to tell you something. I don't know. But yeah, that sucked. And the thing was, I wasn't thinking nothing of it really. And then I went home and I said, you know what? With my luck, some serious problems are going to happen. I'm going to have some crazy infestation. Go get what you got to get and get to it. And that's what I had to do. So again, I highly doubt any of my got in here. And if it did, it wasn't very many. And I'm sure I killed it because I got right to it. Went home, took about 5 minutes. Yeah, you're never going to be able to like go to sleep and just spend the day. You're going to drive yourself nuts. So yeah. You gotta watch in places, you know, that's why I'm not a pet store and I'm not actually open to the public. People can come by and have little tours and stuff like that if they like with appointments. And sometimes the schools come by, stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't want to be open to the public because I don't want that. I don't want a lot of other reptile keepers that I don't know anyway coming by. And now I got to take more precautions. It'll freak me out. All right, any good questions on there? I don't think there's any questions. These statements, has Mitch been picking on me? That's what I want you to watch. You see that, Mitch? Yeah. Mitch or Mary, you see that? Uh-oh, something happened with me and you. Uh-oh, Manuel Morris, what's going on now? Oh, your female passed away, brother. I'm really sorry, man. Really sorry. That doesn't happen often either. She probably tore something, or stressed, or strained, or something too much. Well, at least you got some eggs, left behind. Jeff from Kiss Constrictors, if he's still in here, he had a male. I believe it was a male that passed away, and he was lucky enough to have a clutch from it. One clutch from him, so there's something there. Yeah, that does stink. Horrible. How long have we been in chat, LJ?
15 minutes.
15 minutes? Dang. Time is it? So that's like 7:15? It's almost my bedtime. It's not my bedtime. All right. Looks like we got a bunch of people in here. Let's hit that thumbs up real quick, because it really does help my channel, gets the word out there. And I think we can start this thing. I think the people that are going to be here are going to be here. And again, I'm going to go over this real quick before the host gets out here. And it's going to go like this. We're going to have my son LJ pick some names out of this hat. And the first person he pulls out will be the winner. And then he's going to pull out a second and third, just in case the first person's not in live. We'll go to the second. If the second person's not in live, we go to the third. If the third person's not in live, we revert back to the first. And the chat takes over, making decisions from there. So that's how it's going to work. All right. And we will leave plenty of time. I know there's a delay. That's fine. But if you are in chat and you are the winner, please, as quickly as possible, let me know you're in there, and we will get started with that. All right, so we have 34 people in here right now. That's it. We're going to take a quick intermission, and we will be back in about 3 minutes, and we will get this show started. All right, let's go.
Show starts in 3 minutes. Show starts in 2 minutes. Your attention, please. All new Hot Shop electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speakerphone. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the dealer box office or concession manager. Show starts in 1 minute. the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.
Welcome to Let's Make a Uber Deal. All right, tonight we're going to pick names out of this hat. If you're the winner, please announce yourself loud. My host over there, can you please tell me when the person announces their name out loud? The first name, I will pull out of the hat myself. I'll do it myself. Don't worry about it over there. Damn interns. All right, the first name, Emily Hammond. Is Emily Hammond in the chat right now? If Emily Hammond's in the chat right now, you are the winner. Please speak up and let us know. We are looking for you. Emily Hammond.
Hey, yep, she's here.
All right, she's here. So we will pick out 2 more names, and these will be people in case she says, hey, listen, I don't want your dumb prize. I was sent here by the trolls to mess with you. The second place person runner-up will be David W. David W. He's got cool snakes. David W. And the third, L. Harper Reptiles. L. Harper Reptiles. But we don't have to do that because Emily wants this prize. Emily, are you ready to play? Please hit that yes if you're ready to play. Let me know. Let me know out loud. Capital letters. Say, I'm ready to play. This is going to be fun.
Yep.
She's ready? Ready to play? All right. Now, Emily, you have won this. Did I say your name right? Yeah? I'll make sure there's a lot of people in there. It's pretty impressive, that 36. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, this is your prize right here. Right here's your prize. And I'm going to show you what your prize is. Your prize is a $10 Visa gift card. $10 Visa gift card. Awesome. Pretty darn awesome. Now, let me give you an opportunity here. There's a prize better than this. There is a prize better than this, but there's also a prize worse than this. But I'm going to give you a chance to up that prize if you want. Do you want to trade this envelope, which you know what it is, right here, $10 Visa gift card, or do you want to trade it for what's in the box? So, take a few seconds, think about it. Don't listen to the crowd. They're steering you into a bad direction. But your choice right now, you can trade your $10 gift card that you've got right here, Visa gift card that will be mailed right out to you, or you can pick what's in the box. My assistant will let me know as soon as he sees your answer, and we will continue on. I'm pretty excited. This is pretty neat. It's a pretty cool box. I mean, decorated it by myself. Nice looking box.
She says, yes, I want to trade.
You want to trade? All right. Wants to trade for the box. All right. Okay, so we got the box right here, but before we look at it, there's something over here behind this curtain. Let me just take a look what's behind this curtain real quick. Yeah, there's stuff behind this curtain. So, let me give you one more opportunity. Before we even look at this box, do you want to trade this box for what's behind that curtain? Your choice. Again, don't listen to the crowd. It's your choice. It's a pretty nifty, cool box. It is a nice looking box, but this is a curtain. I mean, it is a whole curtain. Sometimes bigger is better. Sometimes bigger is not bigger. You never really know. It's your opportunity. It's hard. Think hard. Are you going to lose it all, or are you going to win big? She's thinking. She's thinking hard. What would you do, everybody? Comment down below what you would do right now. Would you go behind the curtain, or would you take the box? Let her know what you think. What would you do over there, LJ? You don't know what you do? Well, I know you don't know what the prizes are, so I guess you could just kind of guess. Where would you go?
Curtain.
LJ would say the curtain. I can assure you he does not know what prizes are what or what's anything. I didn't tell him any of that stuff. All right, so did she decide yet?
They want to keep the pink box.
You want to keep the pink box.
No,
Okay.
she said they.
Oh, they want her to keep the pink box. What does she want to do?
Type it out, yeah.
Well, maybe she's having some connection issues, so we're hold out for a few seconds here. We don't want her to lose out. So the last count of hers was what?
She said, let's keep the pink box.
Let's
Spend
keep the pink box.
a pinky pink day. No.
Okay, well, that's what you're going to do. Well, let's take a look real quick at what you could have won. Oh, that is a $25 Visa gift card. That's a pretty big one. I'm not sure if you're going to beat that in this box. So let's take a look at what you won. Now, again, there is no losers here. There's always a prize for somebody, so don't worry. But we're going to take a look at what you won right here. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody? Are y'all ready? Take Y in there if y'all are ready. You never know what's really in this box, especially when I'm doing things. All right, we've waited long enough. Here we go. You've got yourself a whole pile of snake sheds. Yes, you do. Beautiful snake sheds, all different kinds. We've got green tree pythons. We've got common boas. We've got ball pythons. We've got amazing Amazon tree boas over here. You are the true winner of some amazing snake sheds. Congratulations to you. But to be fair, you also get this awesome Youper bar. That's right, a candy bar with Youper on it. You can't miss out with that at all. Everybody wins here. I guarantee you, everybody will win something here. So please send me your email in my email address at goingyouper@gmail.com. Send me an email giving me your address, and I will ship your prize out to you as soon as possible. Now, before I go, I want to ask everybody out there if they happen to have a good mind. Do y'all think you have ESP? Do y'all think you can guess things? Because I want to give out another couple prizes. That's right, I want to give out another couple prizes. Let's see here. The first person to guess what month I was born and type it in chat will win themselves a Youper bar. Go ahead, LJ, you make sure you see who puts it in there first, and you tell me their name real quickly, all right? So the first person that puts their correct answer in there in chat, what month I was born in.
Exotics.
Ooh, DA Exotics. Woo, dang, man. Well, you know what? Email me your address anyway, because I'm sure I probably have it somewhere, but just in case, please, DA Exotics, please email me your address, and I will send you out your Youper bar. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right, let's do one more. All right, something different. Closest number to how many snakes I actually own. Closest number to how many snakes I actually own. You too will also get your own, very own Youper bar made by Snakeweeds up here in Escanaba, Michigan. Pretty famous candy company. I'm not so much of a fan of chocolate though. So, but these things are pretty good from what I hear. All right, so let's see what those numbers are. I did have some cue music too, but I forgot to cue it the wrong time before, so we don't have any cue music. Name up the numbers you're seeing, LJ.
35, 70, 64, 65, 75, 23, 122, 60.
Whoop. Who said 122?
Royal Business Reptiles.
Royal Business Reptiles. Really good, man. Really good. Congratulations to all the winners. Please, everybody email me at goingyouper@gmail.com. Thank you so much for participating, and I promise you this will get so much better. I have a lot of plans here. You don't even know. I have people that are willing to donate some pretty cool animals, so there will be some pretty cool things in here and prizes and stuff like that. And to my winner, don't worry, I'm going to send you a little something extra. I'm going to not let you go with just a Youper bar. You're going to win yourself a little something extra just for participating. And thank you, everybody. Now, we are going to do this in the future. I have some really awesome plans. I promise you, if we could have kicked off what I had planned, it would have been pretty darn awesome. This is the best I could do on such a short notice, plus with all the chaos going on. But I wanted to have fun, and I wanted to try and kind of fill the time. And that's the part I lacked in this video because I kind of had too much going on, and I wasn't able to really put a structure around it. But I'm going to do better at that. So my next live will be next Thursday at 7 o'clock. Please, please, please be there. I super enjoy this. Also, we will be doing these again, and they will be bigger and better prizes. And the more money that my channel makes from YouTube, the more I'll be able to put into it, the more I'll be able to do prizes. So remember, I hatch a lot of snakes every year, so there will be snakes involved too, of course. Don't forget, I have 2 other giveaways going on. 2,500, which is right around the corner. I'll be giving away a pastel pied, male, 100% pet pied, beautiful snake. And at 3,000 subscriber, I am going to give away a beautiful male pastel pied. You do not want to miss out on that. let me tell you, it has been a blast. I am super stoked, and I am going to head out. So thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, let you know I upload a video, and as always, I love you all. See you, bye.